I'm with Emma Doherty and we've been talking about marine protected areas. And Emma, you're telling me that you managed to set up a special marine protected area specifically for octopus. How did it come about and where were you?
We were in the southwest of Madagascar. We chose a coastline that had quite sort of remote fishing villages. So these are sort of people that they're living and their main food source is from the sea. And sort of the fin fish doesn't really, they trade inland with it, but the main source of food, especially in bad weather, is octopus.
Right.
It's actually the women that go out collecting it rather than the men. So it's quite an interesting project. Basically, they were finding that they were getting smaller and smaller, and it was more and more of a problem. So with octopus, they basically stay in the same place. So if you close off an area, they can recover and quickly breed. So octopus was a really good species to choose. And with working with the local people, what we were able to do is agree with them that they wouldn't fish for 6 months, and we knew that in that 6 months, because they're very fast growing, they would be able to see quite quickly that before they were finding little tiny octopus, they were now having this big reward. So in their mind, marine protected areas would become very valuable to them.
And what was the spin-off? Were other parts of Madagascar, other people living there interested in what you were doing with that one community?
Definitely. I mean, the place we were is very hard to get to, and there's a lot of coastal villages, sometimes several kilometres apart. And on the day that the octopus reserve was actually reopened and they had a chance to go out and see these big octopus, it was like the Spanish Armada in the morning. There was fishing like sort of coming from miles and miles away on their sort of pirogues and canoes sailing in. And then as soon as they saw that this one village, for only waiting 6 months, were getting this massive returns, then they all wanted one as well. And that's partly why it's been so successful, is that people have instantly signed on to the idea.